Welcome, community, to Miss You Graham, a new spin on Mourning. My name is Patricia Frudenberg, also known as Patty, and I am the founder of Miss You Graham, a global solution to cope with loss, moving at the speed of life. And here we are in our live little quick hello community support, and we rotate topics of discussion, and I'm live on Instagram too. So hello, and thank you for coming and visiting us. And I just want to give a shout out to everybody that supports our mission. Really, really appreciate it. And we are here to elevate, motivate, and inspire. And again, we are here to make sure that you are living your best dash. It's a new spin on Mourning. And with that being said, welcome. And I want to, hey, everybody from Insta, how are you? I'm so happy. Thank you for your support. And today we're going to do tribute, and we're going to be, quick about it, because you know what? I just want to let you know that this mission is going to continue like forever. And the point is that it's my mission to make Miss You Graham a household name. It's not mine anymore. Once it was launched, it is the world's. It's a public service, and I am here to help you live your best dash when you're dealing with the hardest thing that could ever happen in the world, which is losing somebody that you miss. And I want to share with you that I have a room opening up in a little bit on Clubhouse. It's called Legacy Cafe. So go to the Miss You Graham Club and you will find me there in just a little bit. And if you miss somebody that passed away, come share what's on your heart. Let's share good stories. Let's laugh. Let's cry. Let's embrace. Let's stand for each other, because you only have one life, and let's make it worth the while. And while you're leaving a legacy, you're living your legacy. And you also should be remembered, because nobody's promised tomorrow. This is the one topic that's never comfortable, but it's a must, because it's applies to every single body and living thing on earth. So today we're going to tribute. I'm big on birthdays, so happy birthday, people in heaven. And I'm just going to throw out some out there that have really, inspired me through their movies and maybe, writings. And here we go. Here's just a couple of birthdays this week, and I'm going to give another shout out to Kelly Preston. Today's her birthday. And Kelly Preston, ironically, it's a breast cancer awareness month, and she did suffer from cancer and passed away due to cancer. People that cancer awareness, thank God, there's so much more things happening for the good, but nonetheless, people do pass away from it, and we want to take a moment of silence to remember those. And one of them is my good friend, and I wear this pin in memory of her, specifically of my good friend Marisa, who unfortunately did pass away from the beginning of cancer, and then it spread to other things. My brother was a survivor of breast cancer, so kudos to all those survivors. And I know, unfortunately, too many people that have had breast cancer, but I apologize if I'm just too excited. But you know what? I'm excited about life, because it's easy to give up. It's easy to stop. It's easy to get paralyzed. It's easy to get pissed off and mad. But the point is, your loved ones don't want to see you go through hard times. They want to see you live your best. So I am here to help you as a community support. So I'm excited. And again, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Legacy Cafe, where you could just sit at a cafe table and share what's on your heart. And I'm so happy I opened the room, even though I was kind of like feeling all different ways about it, like shy, maybe even lazy. What can I tell you? Like I'm living and breathing to keep Miss You Graham not only going, but making it optimal for a global cause. because everybody deals with loss, and that's how I was inspired to create Miss You Graham, is from the people sharing their stories. And then ding, it hit me that God said, hey, hello, I'm telling you, there's a need for this. And yes, there's other ways you could do it, but you know what, we live in a social digital world now, and it is what it is, and this is the best way to just get it out there. You could write it publicly, you could write it privately, you could share it. And you know what, it's not just about the app. It's a free service. It's not just about the app. What I found is that when you let it go out of your breath, out of your heart, you know what? It just feels good to share it. Even if you cry through it, it just feels good to feel validated, to share stories. I mean, for goodness sakes, I'm 50, still talking about my grandma, but then it feels so good. For those moments in time, I kept her spirit alive. And you know what? You can't destroy energy. So that's undisputable. That's Science 101. Energy cannot be destroyed, only transformed. So who knows? I believe in God. I believe in heaven. Community to tie it all together like a beautiful present, which is called today. So again, I'm gonna just give out some shout outs. And you know what? I cut out the newspaper every day, a book of, it's a picture book with all these beautiful faces, because I'm always amazed that, you know what, we live in a digital era and people are still writing to the newspaper just to send a message. And here we go. Passed away 29 years ago. Today we all love you and miss you. John, Maureen, Terry, and Billy. No last name, no date. But you know what? 29 years and they're still writing in a paper that most people just throw away, throw in a garbage, recycle, in a fire pit. I don't know what to tell you, but that inspires me, because that makes me say, you know what? This mission is a real living cause. People want to share about their loved ones. So is Legacy Cafe. So there you go. I know, I'm getting excited. Okay, this kid, Robert Evans Lucas, okay, 1977, and he passed away in 1994. He was born in 1977 and passed away in 1994. And I already know him like a friend. His family posts him so much. Can you see? I don't even know if you could see because the lighting. I'm sorry. I do share also on, you know, other socials these images, because it just touches my heart, and that's what Instagram's about. And after 25 rollouts, and that wasn't easy. Let me tell you something. I'm a hairdresser, and this is a new lane for me, but it's my mission to keep legacies alive forever. And not only legacies alive forever, but help you live your best dash. That's why I am in the process of becoming a certified end of life coach. Yes, to elevate, motivate, and inspire. So while you're dealing with the hardest thing that you could possibly think of, beyond earthquakes, beyond losing a job, is loss. So yeah, I am here to help you with Dr. Maria, who I love from Leaves Speak. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of partnering with her. And also, I want to announce that I am officially a board member of the USPSC, the United States Presidential Services Center, which with Marty Mangello, who's the CEO, and his wife Stormy. And you know what? I'm happy to help out and co-host and sponsor Goodbye, I Love You, which is another show that is, you know, owned by the network, Presents Network. And again, I love that show because you could share what's on your heart. And that show is not necessarily of people that passed away, even though it's also people that passed away, but it's also people that are living, and you just wanted to say goodbye, I love you, for multiple reasons. And there is a licensed detective, I guess you could say, detective or an investigator. And if there's somebody that you want to find that you lost ties with, you're not sure if they're passed away or not, he's the guy, and Antoine. And you know what? You could DM me for that, and I can give you information for that. So again, we thank you for watching and joining and supporting. Oh, you know what? I'm going to share again. We have a new T-shirt that just came out yesterday. If you go on the home page, it only looks black, but if you look at the colors available, there's pink to promote Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is the pin, everybody. I don't know if you can see it. And here in our website, if you go to our website, missyougraham.com, you could go to t-shirts in our menu and support our cause with our slogan. And also, you know, here's our logo. And yeah, we just are so happy that, you know, this is growing and spreading for the highest of good, to support each other through hard times, which is when you're dealing with loss. And it's not always immediate loss. Sometimes you just like get bubbled up feelings because of anniversaries, you know, birthdays. Again, it's bittersweet, but it's life and we can't escape it. We're all gonna die. So let's just embrace it and live our best dash, because you know what? We deserve it. So with that being said, hey, wait. Oh yeah, I like to share a quote, so don't go away. Where there is love, there is life. Mahatma Gandhi. So thank you. Join us on Clubhouse, Legacy Cafe, and the Miss You Graham Club. Come, welcome, and thank you. Bye, everybody.